G'day scrappers. Well, here we go. Finally, we're down to our last box opening number 8. So here we go. So all I've got left is 3 boxes, and these are the deep dish ones. So yeah, they're quite a bit taller than the regular ones. So, well, let's do it. Finally done this and done quite a lot of boxes, like probably, I don't know, 35 boxes, who knows, but oh yeah, finally once I get these done, then I can start focusing on sorting everything out that I've pulled out of the boxes, sorting the cables, especially the gaming stuff. And speaking of gaming, okay, well, I was hoping I'm still getting some. Okay, so Age of Empires. I actually picked this up street scrapping. Age of Empires Collector's Edition. So it's got all the versions, the expansions, Age of Kings. I mean, this was a game that I used to, be hooked on, and maybe one day I might even load it all up and and start playing it again, because I really enjoyed this game. So now there's like online games, and I do play a similar game. It's called Forge of Empires. So I think that's where Age of Empires came from. So I still kind of play it, but yeah. Oh well, we've got an Xbox 360. A white one with a 60 gig hard drive, all right. Thought I had more of them, but that's just a Mac laptop. Yeah, just an old MacBook. Don't know why I kept it, probably just for interest's sake, but no, this is just going to go as scrap now. Oh, okay, interesting box here. That's another Xbox 360. Oh, a black version of the white version. This one's got the 120 hard drive, so probably a bit better. Double the hard drive. Wow, I didn't even know I had that. Okay, so this is just a, it's kind of like a tablet, probably a really old Fujitsu stylistic, probably a very early tablet, because it's got Pentium 3 CPU running on Windows XP. So there weren't that many tablets back in these days. So that's interesting. All right, wow. I didn't know I had this box sitting here. Well, great, more the merrier. This is a Wattmaster insulation tester. Okay, just more of the testing stuff. Okay, nothing spectacular. Another laptop. So, oh, okay. Oh, this is great. I'm really happy about this. I'll pull it out. Oh. Okay, great. Ceramic CPUs. And there's a nice AMD. Look at that, just a box of ceramic CPUs. I honestly had no idea that I had this. Looks like a whole, there's AMD regular, your regular Pentium, but yeah, going right down, it looks like a nice mix. Yeah, forgot all about it. Well, that's a nice bonus, because I am going to be going through all my CPUs soon, so just want to sort everything out. And yeah, there's 486s. There's all kinds of stuff in there. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah. There you go. There's about 35 pounds in there. Okay, open back up. All right, well, okay, another monitor. Oh, and that's an old Schweppes, the old soda siphon thing. Yeah, cool. Laptop. It's just a compact Armada. Nothing special, just a compact Armada. Yeah, there you go. And a monitor, wow. Oh, these are those NUKs or NUCs, NUCs, or yeah, NUCs, the Intel. Kept a couple. I've given heaps of these away, heaps. All right, and yeah, well, just a good old monitor. Hopefully it's a good one. Oh, probably got more monitors than I can handle at the moment. Okay, well, this is the Commodore Amiga. Wow, the model 1081. So I do have quite a few now, Commodore ones, but this is the first one out of this batch that actually says Amiga. So that is fantastic. Commodore Amiga monitor, wow. Yeah, and well, there you go. First box done. It's going to be a quick video, I imagine. That's why I'm putting it up early, because I just want to get this series done and just move on to the next thing. So let's do another one. Oh, before I go for the second box, might as well do a different kind of box opening. This is a gift from a subscriber. I have no idea what's in it. Come all the way from America, Coopersburg in Philadelphia, I think, PA. I think PA is Philadelphia. I'm familiar with Philadelphia because I have the cream cheese. Don't think it's got anything to do with it, but what on earth is this? Tin cans. Okay, so this is a old school beer can from Australia, Western Australia, Emu Export Lager. Okay, sealed on top. They've opened it from the bottom. Oh, okay, so this looks like the old CUB VB. Oh, wow. So these came back all the way from America. Wow, that's interesting. This is the old steel can. It's been a long 740 mil. It's been a long time since these are about. Probably from the 80s at the earliest. Wow. Wow, what an interesting gift. Oh, the old Melbourne bitter. Interesting, wow. These are quite collectible, these old things, and they make a nice display in a bar. Oh, Foster's. Wow, steel can, Foster's lager. Jeez. I haven't had a Foster's in years. I don't think they even sell it. Got a little note here. I'll read that. Oh, this is an interesting gift. What do we got here? CUB again. Oh, Abbott's Lager. They don't even make this stuff anymore. Jeez. Wow, this is old school. Abbott's Lager. Wow. Well, that's interesting. These are going to be really cool for a bar display. All right. Well, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. These are, you know, the postage on this was extremely crazy. So you're very generous. And amazing that they've come all the way from America back to Australia. And yeah, wow. Gosh. Oh, thanks, man. I'll read your note and I'll send you an email to thank you for this. All right. Well, that was a very unexpected box opening. All right. So let's go on to the second main box here. All right, box 2. It's starting to get a bit sad because all the boxes are going to be done and I wanted more stuff. Oh my goodness me. This looks like a PC. All right, looks like PCs and, well, this is super vintage. Okay, it's a Macintosh 2 CI. It's beautiful, beautiful condition casing. I mean, it's orange, but they do have a way of, I think they put them in the sun or something, and they get them back to whiteness. But this one, yeah, it almost looks like this was the original color, but maybe not. So Macintosh 2 CI. Running out of spots to put things now because I didn't clean much up from the last pickup, last box opening. All right, looks like another PC. Oh, this is I didn't even know I had this one. Forgot all about this. This is good. If I can get it out. Check this, guys. Commodore Amiga. Again, it's got all the yellow toning. The Amiga 1000. Beautiful. This is a really good condition case. And wow. I'm really happy with that. This will clean up really well. And it's even got this gender changer. It's a bit before its time. Commodore Amiga 100. Or was it 100? 1000. Okay. Well, this goes to, it's probably came with that Amiga monitor, I'd imagine. Because, yeah, it looks the same logo. The same blue Commodore logo and the Amiga. So I think this was kind of a complete package. Well, there's actually a monitor down there that might actually be part of this one. All right, so these last few box openings look like pretty impressive. That's a Apple laptop. Don't know if it's anything special. Oh, okay. So this is the PowerBook G3. So these were the much, you know, modern PowerPC PowerBooks G3. Yeah, this is good. This will actually go with the other PowerBooks that I've got, and I think this is a pretty good one, the G3 in laptop. All right, and just the monitor. Let's hope it's another Commodore monitor. I'll be pretty happy. It's got like a plug at the back, it's making it hard. Okay, have no idea. It's old school. It's just a NEC multi-sync monitor. NEC, there's a part number on that, so yeah, I still imagine that it would still come in handy for old school. So yeah, I made use of the deep boxes by putting monitors. So I'm assuming maybe in the last box it might have monitors again, or one. All right, let's do the next one. This is a super quick. I should have saved an extra box for this video, but there we go. We'll go back down. All right, one more. Here we go, guys. The last box. Wow. So some people have been asking, like, yeah, did I buy these boxes with stuff in it? No, I got these boxes from my buyer, my board buyer, who has military contracts. Oh, and yeah, well, it doesn't look like this box is going to be very exciting. Well, we've got a FIFA 10. Oh, it's a PlayStation game, you know, so just to add to the PlayStation. That is just a light. Don't even know why I kept it. An IBM floppy external drive. Yeah. More of these. Well, this one's actually you know, one of these voltmeters or whatever they are. This one's actually okay. Very old school. Really old school. You know, I dare say this would be kind of like a collectible voltage meter. If I was into this stuff, I'd want it. And that, wow, oh, this is beautiful. Devon set. Battery char. Okay, it's like a battery tester. Wow, this bakelite, moving iron. Yeah, it's a high discharge battery tester. This is a beautiful vintage, old school, in fantastic condition battery tester. I mean, yeah, I'll keep it if no one wants it, but why wouldn't you want that? And the meter looks like it's in perfect sync. Devon set. Wow, this is beautiful. This is really, really, truly beautiful. And it looks like you know, they probably made this in the 60s, and but it's kind of like futuristic. Wow, awesome. Sometimes I get excited by the most basic things, you know, but even though I don't have much experience in old school testing equipment, I kind of got a feeling, you know, I kind of know what's good, what's not. This is a laptop board, actually, a vintage laptop board. It's got a 486 in it. I can't remember, obviously, what it's come out of. So all I'm going to do is just take out the 486 CPU and put in scrap laptop boards because, yeah, like I said, it's a Toshiba. Came out of a Toshiba, but no idea what model. This doesn't look like in a very good condition. Just a Sony PlayStation controller. Okay, What's this? Wow. It's an Amstrad 128K color personal computer. And look at that. That's in beautiful condition. All the keys are there. The cable is still here. It's got a board in there with fingers. Nice card. More. Yeah. Wow. CPC 6128. A 128K microcomputer. Wow. You know, I have no idea what it's all about, but it's got a floppy here. This is actually, to be honest, I haven't really seen many of these around. I think this is CPC 6128. I'm gonna have to look that up, but I think this is and the Amstrad logo is very similar to the monitor that I took out probably in the last video or the video before, the black Amstrad. It's exactly the same logo. So I dare say this is part of that monitor. So if we've got a complete system here, I think this is quite valuable. I mean, to me, you know, I don't know. But obviously when I put this stuff up on like Facebook to the relevant channels, people are going to lowball me big time. Like, I know, and it kind of annoys me, but what do? They're just going to, wow. Okay, this is an Amiga keyboard, model 1000. So it's for the, I think it's for the Amiga 1000. Oh, look how beautiful. That's just needs a clean up, but it's in, you know, all the keys in great condition. Looks great at the back. Still got everything, the little stands. I'm happy the cable's stuck, so I'll just leave it till I pull out anything else. And this, wow, this is very old. What is it? ICL Sinclair Systems. Yeah, that's all I really know. Oh, here we go. No, ROM pack with exchange, 1984. PSION Limited, 1984. That's all I kind of can work out. Okay. So this looks like a telephone, where a telephone handset sits on. So this might be like a receptionist kind of computer system, phone, keyboard. Yep. Recall, last redial. So this would have been a receptionist's kind of base station. Wow, ROM pack with exchange. Okay, so it's like a telephone kind of exchange thing. I reckon there'd be a super board in there. I wonder what kind of chips. If no one wants this, I'll scrap it out because I can't really recognize it, and it's obviously not complete. And there might be a great board out there. Keyboard's not clicky, but I dare say these were before clicky keyboards. Wow. So that Amstrad PC is awesome. I'm pretty sure it comes with the monitor, but the Amiga 1000 is super awesome. They're just glasses, so probably last resort stuff that I've kept. But yeah, this keyboard, Amiga 1000. Yeah, Amiga keyboard for model 1000. So yep, I've got the complete thing: keyboard, monitor, and the computer. Wow, that's a nice package. So I'm happy with that. It's just an IBM floppy. What do we got? Another IBM style floppy. And I know what this is. This is just a tumbler, a rock polisher that I used. I tried with seeing if I could put steel balls in there and crush IC chips. It didn't work. It wasn't strong enough. But yeah, I could still, I think I've got the whole thing. I could probably still sell it to a rock collector. Okay, yeah, not a lot. Yeah, this is, I put this in here just to keep it safe, but yeah, this is a fermenter. No, it's not e-waste at all, but yeah, basically it's a German style fermenter. You can ferment cucumbers, cabbages, whatever. So up the top here you got the moat where you put your water, where the air bubbles out but doesn't go back in. So that's my own personal thing. Definitely keep that. That looks like off the last thing we took. Yep. Keep that aside. It's just a book. Amstrad PC 1640. I think I've got it there. Well, how awesome it is to have the actual original manual, and look how big it is. The bit got a bit of water damage on the last couple of pages, but I dare say you wouldn't see many of these manuals anymore. Just nice if I've got the actual system to have that as well. Oh yeah, so that's part of the plastic thing. It's the tumbler. So it's just a rock tumbler, and they polish rocks and stuff. So yeah, I'd like to give this to a rock collector, someone that likes to polish up stones and stuff. Yeah, it's a jewelry machine. You know, I'd give this to a hobbyist. You know, these old guys that like to polish up. I'm not going to make money off them. I'm just going to give it to them, keep them happy. Oh, we got another Nintendo DS. This one's not in very good condition at all, but it might be good for the board. Long term, where people are trying to repair some of these, they just want the circuit board. But yeah, Nintendo DS. I think I've got about 5 or 6 of these. So, well, just throw it back in with the rest. Another of these voltage meters, a Beckman Industrial. Another interesting variation. It would go with all the other voltmeters. What else we got left? That's from the rock thing. Glad I kept that. No idea. What's this? Cable bag. Oh, wow, it's pretty interesting. I kept that for just probably interest's sake. Just got all different cable, USB type attachments for everything. Yeah, something that, you know, I'd give to someone that bought old school stuff off me, just for their own fun. These are just these are actually military handles. I remember all this sort of stuff. Nothing. And yeah, fix-it tools, just a little tool sack. Yeah, nothing. All right, well, There we go, guys. Wow, what a interesting thing. That even that Mac 2 CI might be useful for someone. I've got quite a bit of Mac stuff again, so yeah. But the Amstrad thing, yeah, that monitor, the right there, I think that's the same logo, the same picture of logo, because all the logos sort of change, and that's identical. So I'd imagine that would be part of that. So that's awesome. I've now got a complete Amstrad PC thing, and the Amiga 1000 was probably one of the best things, definitely the best thing that I've pulled out today, but probably one of the best things I've actually got out of all these boxes. I do have Amiga stuff in storage, like 19 boxes, so I'm going to put it all together. So there's going to be a interesting little sale coming up. So I'm going to do a video on each sort of series, like the Amiga, Commodore Amiga stuff, Xbox stuff, PlayStation stuff, if I've got enough. Otherwise I'll just put a lot of it together. And but there's definitely a lot of PlayStation stuff, so I'll probably just do that separately. And then all the vintage gaming stuff, you know, the Atari stuff, yeah. Yeah, well, anyway, that's it. Finally, one of the most popular series of box openings on YouTube, I reckon. Not quite. Yeah, but look, we've done it. Done about 30, 35 boxes. Thank goodness for that. It's over. And I've got all the space that I've had at, you know, that I needed to get to at the back of the shed, and mostly at the side of the house, because I'm trying to clean all that. A lot of build up there, so yeah, I want to clean it all up, and yeah, and then just move on to other things while I'm still processing e-waste. And yeah, well, that tub of ceramic CPUs, that was a little bonus. Not a great deal, probably 30 pounds, 30, yeah, maybe 40 pounds of ceramic CPUs, but it adds to the pile, and yeah, nice bonus. So, but yeah, heaps of gaming consoles, vintage stuff. Oh, wait, can't wait to start sorting now. And that's all I'm going to do from here on, and just sort and put everything in categories and try and find the right buyer. If they don't lowball me and try and rip me off, they'll get a good deal. All right, guys. Well, this one's a quick one. We got it done, finally. So no more complaints about box openings. We've got them all done. You'll never see this series again. Eight videos. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm really happy I've completed it now, and I can just start going through everything. So awesome. All right, guys, keep scrapping, have fun. I'll catch you next time with hopefully something a little bit more interesting for you. Let's do it.